Alright, I think we will be our Famra, my Diva official show. So, your Koteka Kaya sounds Abba. Yaban Pavane. So, Yaba say the best of previews and reviews of the Ghana Premier League. You know, and everyone sounds really make sure say all the reactions. You know, your mom will send to me. I can't, oh, my Diva official. So, we can subscribe. My can't really know. The Yan server subscribing to the channel. No, they'll call or channel on that subscription button. Click that subscription button. No. I don't want ever know about Doman so in case of any video be announced that to me I can in terms so and then you transfer games say to course or match the 12 or the Ghana Premier League and I don't want SM Eddie Ebremo there games and she has another if you're my Crobia as a comment and she 3 goals and my book of the United at Ebako and over that game it was a splendid performance from a Pokemon Warriors great team or no all those troubles all the things and about outside the pitch after the defeat in the FA Cup against Buko Fence our squad put you another time ever and yes papa and call that crisis meet Emma on his honor the Kwame Chi and some 18 by but after all these turbulences all these things that happened before the weekend games and I got to media to watch every need a game by 3 goals to 1 now where Augustine Okra where players like Imor Ibrahim, wonderful and splendid, well execution free kick from Abantena. I always say that these techniques are very rare in our game. Rarely do you see players with that technique so pick up ball. So now got that top corner from a free kicker. Going pan Anthony with where Imor Ibrahim how he was able to orchestrate that free kick towards something of beauty and then call kind and my pop power so with Epic. They are fair 3 points in as many games no more outcome 8 really games on they are calculating epically 3 points or never echo kind and all the pop powers your mama so could be any man so because all the things on my team come on my team sounds so one shaman na be Chem United over before the game or more coach and good so all through kasa those or be shako ko and so after the game what call NIS Smiley to the banker on my deal with 3 points it will go into your mama so my team I got that 3 maximum points at stake and I come kind of move going how the folk and so it met now see any book of any shots ever 1-1 or that crowd sports stadium there because this will be a cool job all those not shots and so on the riser but this how the folk team are not over home BNM said they'll be able to pick the 3 maximum points to keep at pace with the table chase and I said the chasing path now also one more teams like Indiana Stars become Chelsea because before this game, almost 16 points. A win would have taken them to 19 points. About 2 points at drift for the Pop Warriors with that 1 point between PKL. Now the point between Omo and a club here, Asante Kotoko acquire some 4 points all the mouth for me. I don't believe something good. Other coach me Odum on that 1980 me a smile about this. Kobiko G Edward than usual. And goal Edward Namo after saying they are sharks for ultimately lead and we take a money 1-1. Neka has beat the winner, but Has didn't get the winner 1-1. It was what it ended in the Accra Sports Stadium. Or now, Adriana Stars ends to our dreams, theater of dreams, echo winning by Cotunella, where coach IFN the Pablo Fabian Piquez, the first game at the helm of affairs of Boca and Adriana Stars. No away, and we all know what happened to Adriana Stars in their last away game with Boy Liberty Professionals. All the greater Accra region one I don't want to check on Boca of Adriana. And shown by 5 goals to 2. It's almost a corner. Now I gather all these stars of course and make me do it today. So I don't want to that too much. Every by go to Nila Brand I do coin. And now go and Boca I fancy Adriana. I want to pick the 3 maximum points at stake on the team. Coach fancy Piquez. And then my number so much the first 3 points of the era at Adriana Stars or now become Chelsea as Etna any Alaji Guza Mantero Eddie Ebony is inshallah boys on what was 12 games, not even a single win and on my team anya 5 points from possible 36 points at stake. Sorry, and ask yourself, is this a team are ready for the Premier League? Because Manford Aircraft it was an impromptu. This was the team and now open division 1 and Premier League on your card and NC or more SSC idea Esco 82 money on board the Premier League 18 team. Now of some 36 points, Ukramu 5 points, despite the things as strikers air. Some bagging in the goals. In the meeting in your 2 goals. Ibrahim Osman, as usual, getting on the score sheet. But we are some normal by 4 goals too. Yeah, more the returnees are Mr. kind of become chance about because they've shown say they still have something in them. General Opoku, and General Opoku was on the score sheet. This was a man that was cast aside at the Pokpan Warriors, and so he was relaxing the carry out. Ewo become chance of Bukono. We did kiss him last weekend on your good knee. Was out in your good book versus become Chelsea. Emma knee, or much your book of say. He favored by 4 goals to a nil. Omogo PM into the top of the table alongside Ediana Stars Orma and American Kind and the Emom Interallies, Victorian Adebayo Anthony and Fagos Libi and Can goes on T. Adiago PM or the top scoring chart 11 goals now. And one that's Ekron Man, but definitely Lukaku Mohamed on awesome 10 goals on a man or Edu Miti almost about games on many book of headwalls 18 about inside game now. Etimi Ekoye or me Admochna, me dear my brothers, Edboku, for the great Olympics airborne, Olimashi, Oliko no console, Oliko Navarros, Olibia, Omino airborne, how that game will pan out. Today, you see, I'm not at the local Premier League table. Indiana Stars, it was some 23 points out of 5 goals. Sound of Boboko IFN said, become Chelsea, as all 23. Ash Gold, their heaviest defeat. In the history of Ash Gold, no, I almost suffered and me at the hands of the West African Football Academy last month, Dr. Prosperity Martin Echiomo and Manium and by 6 goals to 1. It was totally unheard of. Where this of a team are no more cause some 4 home games are no every need no everybody's game. We all thought say Ash Gold now after saying now I'm taking the lead at the top of the Premier League, they were able to get at least a point because how to pick a point one more. Liberty Echo Show one more. But to go about draw one. So we thought say Ash Gold best to continue with a status quo, but Ash Gold they call them now 6 goals to 1 of 8 with support coach Sharif Yakub Mambo Martin and then Makoji Buya almost at Team Elusu by 6 goals to 1. Remind me almost our count 21 points 1 1. I got console 21 points. We're the top 4 now. Akwe Indiana Stars, become Chelsea, Ash Gold, and at the Porcupine Warriors on how the folk. It was some 17 points on man, and Nationals and 18 points. Now we're between that we have some 17 points on the league one. It tells the league is getting interesting. League keener and keener as the matches goes on. Now about some 12 matches out of the 34 matches now. A bit more 22 matches a bit about, and you could see some of the teams are picking up the piece. Until this was the preview and the review of the match day 12 of the Ghana Premier League. Hanam Edas Madiba official. So subscribe and make a so subscribe. Never can boost your Kuno and Madiba official and the latest around the world of football now. Eddie Ebremo Hanamo and Eddie Jumadinu Eddie AC Mediane Madiba Macau. Bye bye. Adios. Shalom.